Premier League clubs are monitoring Nicolas Jackson's situation at Chelsea. Jackson's lack of form, poor discipline and the arrivals of Liam Delap and João Pedro mean his game time will decrease further. One source has told Sky Sports News that Manchester United are among those clubs. The focus at United, though, is Brentford's Brian Mbeumo.
We've played okay. We haven't played perfect, but we've played okay. With greater chances, we haven't taken them. And just an example of how Jackson finishes play. You can see there where, even though he was offside, he dribbled one or two or three players. And the way he shot the ball, you need a striker who knows how to hit the ball back in the back of the net, and that's what we don't have. I know I talk so much about him, and sometimes I sound like I disrespect him, but I don't disrespect him. I think we need a top striker that can get us goal, a bit like this man here. 91 goals. It's absolutely unbelievable.
Football's a small world. Everyone talks. Agents, players, coaches, everyone talks, whether it's on the record, off the record, and then sometimes they talk to us as journalists as well. How can you keep something like a release clause confidential?
Depends, actually. It's a good question because there's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to release clauses. I spoke to an agent earlier on today, and he tells me it all depends on how the release clause is worded in the contract. So it's basically individual case-by-case basis. Now, if a release clause is confidential, let's just take that case first of all, then a club, if they wanted to buy a player, would have to approach another club to find out, A, if there is a release clause, and B, the value of that release clause. It can be the case that details of a release clause can be made available to an interested club via a representative if that was what was agreed when that contract was signed with the release clause incorporated within it. But if it is confidential, then there is still a club-to-club contact that would have to be made. Loosely speaking, like, it should work as easy as if there's a release clause and a club meets that release clause, then the player can go and talk to the club if he so wishes to go and talk to that club.
Which I thought was what happened.
But given the information that we've got today, this might imply that there might have been a confidential element to this release.
Manchester United are considering a shock move for Nicolas Jackson. According to the Times, Manchester United are now seriously considering a move for Chelsea striker Nicolas Jackson as they look to add firepower to their frontline this summer. United are desperate to bring in more attacking options to support Rasmus Højlund. Jackson, despite an inconsistent doubts season at Chelsea, showed flashes of brilliance, scoring 17 goals in all competitions. His pace, physicality and pressing style are reportedly appealing to Ruben Amorim's tactical setup. Chelsea are unlikely to let him go on a cheap price, but United may explore a loan with an option to buy or a player swap deal. The Red Devil shortlist now includes Mbeumo, Gyökeres and Nicolas Jackson. United are clearly not messing around this summer, and Nicolas Jackson to Old Trafford would be one of the most surprising twists. Stay tuned for more updates on United for Live TV. Thank you for watching. Kindly like and subscribe to our channel.